السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. عن عبد الله بن عمر رضي الله تعالى عنهما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من دعي فلم يجب فقد عصى الله ورسوله، ومن دخل على غير دعوة دخل سارقا وخرج مغيرا. رواه أبو داود. Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhuma narrates that the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam have said, "He who is invited but does not attend has indeed disobeyed Allah and His messenger." So we learn the importance that if somebody gets invited, how important it is for the person to attend. In another hadith, the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam have said that if someone is invited for something, for food, then he should go. If he if he if he is not fasting, he should eat. And if he is fasting, then he should just make dua for them and come back. So it is very, very important, my brothers and sisters, that one of the rights of the Muslims are, there are 5 rights of the Muslims which has been in detail the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned. And one of the rights are that if someone, a Muslim, invites you for food, then it is his right that you should accept the invitation and go to his house, and do not refuse without any valid reason. If it is something a valid reason, then you can explain to them why you are not able to attend. But if there is no reason, then even if you are fasting, you should still go. So if you are mashallah, if you are fasting, you make dua, and otherwise you just eat with them. And the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the second part of the hadith is, وَمَنْ دَخَلَ عَلَى غَيْرِ دَعْوَةٍ دَخَلَ سَارِقًا وَخَرَجَ مُغِيرًا. So, but if someone is not invited, someone did not invite you, and someone just turns up, uh, so what happens? The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says that he is considered as a thief in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he enters as a thief and he returns back and as a plunderer. So basically, this is also a bad thing to do. If you are invited, you should go. But if you are not invited and without invitation, you go in somebody's da'wat, somebody invited some other people, but he did not invite you, and you found out that there is food being served, and somebody goes without invitation, that is very bad as well. And a Muslim should never do that, and he should never go without the invitation. The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam has clearly mentioned that he is considered as a thief in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because he took the food without the willingness of the owner of that. And that is exactly what thief is. The thief is who takes your property without your permission. And similarly, this person who goes and participate and eats food without invitation, so he is basically taking the food without the owner's permission. So this person is considered as a thief. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my brothers and sisters, give us tawfiq to fulfill other Muslim or humanly brothers and sisters their rights, and avoid causing any distress to them, any trouble to them, and any problem to them. So what happens sometimes, maybe someone has a less capacity and he can't have more than people he invited, And if someone turns up without invitation, so he is causing a trouble for them. Also, uh, sometimes a person invites people who are, you know, uh, they get on with each other, and they want to have, for example, some sort of conversation. So he invites like-minded people, and now if someone turns up without invitation, that is not good. At one time, what was happening, that a sahabi invited the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam for food, and someone else, he turned up and he started talking with the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they ended up of that person's house. And now the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he asked the master of the house, the owner, that look, you have invited us, but this person is with us here. If you allow us, he will come in. If you don't allow, he will leave. And he said, Ya Rasulullah, he is allowed to come. And he went in with the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So similarly, if you accidentally accompanied by someone who is not invited, and he is going because of you, then it is a person's responsibility that he should ask permission from the owner of the house without allowing someone with you who is not invited. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to act upon it. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.